Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top 10 African contributions to world civilization. You might be surprised by some of these incredible achievements. For a long time, the narrative about Africa has been one-sided. People talk about poverty and corruption, but they forget about the rich, vibrant history of innovation and discovery. We're going to explore the Africa that built pyramids when the rest of the world was still figuring out farming. We're going to meet the mathematicians, doctors, and artists who shaped the world as we know it. Are you ready? Let's go! Let's kick things off with a classic, shall we? The Pyramids of Egypt. These weren't just giant tombs for pharaohs, they were feats of engineering, mathematics, and project management. Imagine the logistics. Thousands of workers moving millions of tons of stone, all without modern technology. They used complex geometry, aligning them with the stars. These pyramids are a testament to African ingenuity, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. And let's be honest, they still look pretty impressive today, don't they? Makes our modern skyscrapers look a little pedestrian. But the pyramids are just the tip of the iceberg. Let's move on to something a little less pointy. We often hear about Greek mathematicians like Pythagoras and Euclid. But long before them, Africans were already crunching numbers like pros. We're talking about the development of complex geometry, used in the pyramids, surveying land and building cities. The invention of the decimal system, something we use every single day. Africans used math in practical ways, to track the seasons, develop calendars, and build advanced irrigation systems. The legacy of African mathematics lives on, forming the foundation for today's scientific and technological advancements. Now it's time to talk about medicine. Ancient Egyptian physicians were renowned for their healing skills, developing sophisticated medical texts like the Ebers Papyrus. Across the continent, traditional healers developed herbal remedies and treatments still used today. They understood the importance of preventative medicine, using diet and lifestyle to maintain health. So next time you visit the doctor, remember that the roots of modern medicine can be traced back to African healers. Let's talk metal, specifically iron. While the rest of the world was still using bronze, Africans were ushering in the Iron Age. The ability to smelt iron gave Africans a technological edge, creating stronger tools for farming and more effective weapons. This mastery of ironworking spread throughout the continent, leading to powerful kingdoms and empires. It fueled trade, innovation, and artistic expression. So next time you see a skyscraper or a car, remember that it all goes back to the ingenuity of African ironworkers. Ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder? Africans have been studying the stars for millennia. The Dogon people of Mali had detailed knowledge of Sirius, a star system invisible to the naked eye, centuries before European astronomers. Across Africa, cultures developed sophisticated astronomical systems using the stars to navigate and track the seasons. They observed the movements of the sun, moon, and constellations, using this knowledge to inform their daily lives. So the next time you gaze at the stars, remember that you're sharing a sense of wonder that has captivated African minds for thousands of years. Let's move on to the next fascinating contribution. Let's talk about something beautiful, art and architecture. From the majestic ruins of Great Zimbabwe to the vibrant masks of the Yoruba people, African art is as diverse as the continent itself. We're talking intricate sculptures, colorful textiles, and breathtaking rock art that dates back thousands of years. African art isn't just about aesthetics, it's about communication, connection, and passing down traditions. So whether it's the towering mud mosques of Djen or the powerful rhythms of the djembe drum, remember that you're witnessing a legacy of artistic brilliance. Let's delve into the world of words. Long before Socrates and Plato, Africa had its own tradition of philosophical thought and storytelling. The proverbs of the Akan people, the epic of Sundiata, and modern literary giants like Chinua Achebe and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. From oral traditions to written word, African literature and philosophy explore the big questions of life, love, justice, and the human condition. They offer a unique perspective, a different lens through which to view the world. Let's continue our journey through Africa's contributions. We often take food for granted, but where would we be without agriculture? Africa played a pivotal role in its development. The domestication of crops like coffee, yams, sorghum, and millet, staples that feed millions around the world. Innovative agricultural techniques like terracing and irrigation allowed people to thrive in diverse environments. Coffee, that magical elixir, has its roots in Ethiopia. Yams, a staple food, were first cultivated in West Africa. So next time you enjoy a cup of coffee or a delicious yam dish, remember that you're tasting the legacy of African agricultural innovation. Let's talk business. Long before Amazon and Alibaba, Africa was a hub of trade and commerce. The trans-Saharan trade routes and the Swahili coast connected people and cultures across vast distances. These trade networks didn't just move products, they moved knowledge, spreading languages, religions, and technologies. The sights, sounds, and smells of a marketplace capture the essence of trade. So, the next time you buy something, remember that you're participating in a system of global exchange that has its roots in ancient Africa. Finally, let's move our bodies and groove to the rhythm of Africa. Music and dance are expressions of joy, sorrow, celebration, and resistance. From the hypnotic beats of the djembe drum to the soulful melodies of the kora, African music is a tapestry of rhythms and instruments, and then there's the dance. From the energetic movements of the gumboot dance to the graceful steps of the indlamu, the influence of African music and dance can be felt around the world, from jazz and blues to salsa and samba. So, the next time you tap your feet to a catchy tune, remember that you're moving to the beat of a cultural legacy that originated in Africa. So, there you have it. A glimpse into the incredible contributions of Africa to world civilization. From pyramids to philosophy, from iron to innovation, Africa has shaped the world as we know it. And this is just the beginning. There's so much more to discover, to learn, to appreciate. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating